Welcome back. I am here to talk about Sean Strickland attacking Dricus du Plessis at UFC 296 last night. You've seen the footage. It was nothing spectacular, but still violent and sudden. And it's enough to intrigue me for their fight. I mean, I was intrigued anyway. Of course, I was going to watch it anyway. But two guys get into a fist fight when they shouldn't be into a fist fight. It's got my attention. That's the kind of fan I am. You can pretend to be some sophisticated fan who's all about the purity of the martial arts. In the end, isn't it all just about who has the better calf kick? Yeah, sure. But I get hooked on people making each other angry and going, fuck you! No, fuck you! And that's what Dricus du Plessis did to Sean Strickland at the press conference the other day. Sean Strickland, who is usually the guy with the gift of gab, controlling the holding court at any press conference he's had in the last few years. Here he was kind of taken out of his element. He was flustered by Dricus du Plessis, who said, and I'm paraphrasing here, I'm going to make all those memories of your abusive father seem like a walk in the park after I beat the living shit out of you, worse than you've ever been beaten up. And Sean Strickland reacted emotionally. He did what I've done many times in arguments, where I go, my wit is failing me. Fuck you! And that's pretty much what he did. And it was embarrassing for Sean Strickland because he does have the gift of gab, and I think that's what led to him attacking Dricus du Plessis. I think he felt like he suffered a defeat in that press conference, and he did, in my opinion. And not that he was planning on attacking Dricus, but in the moment with some gesturing and them sitting right next to each other, which Dana White said he dropped the ball on that. And I fucking love that he did. And I'm sure the promotions got a little better for the next pay-per-view, which is this fight, by the way. But anyway, they were gesturing, and Sean Strickland had him in his sights, and it occurred to him at that moment, all right, I'll do this. And it got broken up, and got broken up pretty quickly, but punches and elbows were landed. Hopefully not enough where, those hands are broken on Dricus' skull or something. But I think everybody's healthy. I think the fight just got a lot more intense. I credit Dricus du Plessis for being more bold than I gave him credit for. Not that he's gone full Covington, but he's taken some risks, and he surprised me with that shit he was saying about Sean's father. And I'm all for it, by the way. The Colby shit, there are consequences for everything, whatever, you might get assaulted outside of a steakhouse and whatever, but assuming they assume the risk, it makes the fight more interesting. It just does. You can be all about the calf kicks and whatever. That's fine. I'm all about the drama, the threats. And again, I want them kidnapping each other's children. Going, you want to see your son? Then you'll beat me. Whatever. I came up watching pro wrestling. Haven't watched it in a while, and I guess I need my fix. So I enjoy the MMA drama. I do think guys like Colby Covington will be revered one day, even by their rivals, and certainly all the fans. I've seen this happen with Chael Sonnen. He never got as bold as Colby, but for his time, he was bold, crossing lines, talking about whatever you call it, Anderson Silva's wife's ass and whatever. And now he's revered. And he and Anderson Silva are friends. I don't think Colby will ever be friends with Leon or Kamaru, but I think he's going to be appreciated more for what he brought to his fights and the sport altogether, which is eyes and excitement. And Sean Strickland's in that same path, really. And here, I think this was a promotional move. That's me giving him the benefit of the doubt. I think even if he was overcome with emotion and whatever, Sean Strickland knew there's a lot to be gained from this. Fuck it, there's cameras on me. We were just on camera. This happened right after they were posing for the UFC broadcast. And Sean Strickland made a moment out of it. So the fight just got a lot more interesting. I think Dricus du Plessis, my opinion of him has changed, and all positive, despite him crossing some lines of others, and Sean Strickland, I guess. But I think Dricus du Plessis, he's, I'm looking at him a little differently here. He's got an aggressive mindset, and, not where he crosses the line, but where you don't want to cross him. So it makes for a very interesting fight. That's going to be the second event of the next year. And for now, yeah, it's the hot fight. It's the one that everybody wants to see. Unless Colby and Fabian Edwards get into a fist fight or something outside of a restaurant, which is absolutely possible. Like, share, subscribe, all that horseshit. Check out my other videos.